So I believe this is Gatescarth 3. We've hung around for half an hour, 40 minutes, because there was a discovery up there in a place that he didn't want to be. We didn't want to get involved with it. It was in a precarious position. So onwards and upwards. Third. We've let our tyres down as well. Mine are down to 18, something like that. I think Kev's gone down to 16. Make it a little bit softer, a bit more tread. So the discovery was sideways on a track that he shouldn't. We don't know how he got there, but it looks like two wheels were off the track. And for me, it looked like he'd rolled down somewhere, but obviously hadn't. So a marshal came down in a Defender, and it looked like he'd helped him get off that position. And once he got back on the track, it got a tow strap to him, and it towed him up the hill. And we're now onwards and upwards. And we were chatting while we stopped. I said, you know what? I don't remember it being this bad in 1998. But I'd got a locker in the SJ. Standard shafts, front wheel hub locks. That's I don't know. Well, that was, you know, nearly 30 years ago. Maybe I just got a bit more bravado at that age. Anyway, I divulge. I ramble. Still in third gear. I've got things in the front diff and things in the back diff, and Kev hasn't. So he said he's just going to lay back a bit because he might need a bit more momentum to get up than I do. We both got the same low set gears in the transfer box, 6.5 to 1. We both got the same engine size, 1600. Very similar trucks, except Kev doesn't have any locking facilities in his chimney. Second it is, as I was saying to somebody else, down the Marshall at the bottom, I don't use first gear going up, I only use second. First is for going downhill, not uphill. These are tight corners. I wouldn't want to do this in anything longer than this. Sure how that disco was here. This disco was here. I might need first just to get around here. Yeah, that was tight. Back into second because I've got more torque with second. And here again. This is like doing Henrid for a couple of miles. Right. I might just stop here. Oh, Kev's behind me, so I can't stop. I was going to film Kev, but he's got his GoPro, so he's got a good view of himself. Oh. The only trouble with the locker is that when you're on full lock, it wants to stay there. So you've really got to understand where you are and where you want the steering wheel to go next. If you're on full lock left and you don't want to go right, you need to really know what's going on. Especially when you've got a locker in the front and a locker in the back. I think we're nearly there. Getting to third. Yep. Just doesn't rev so much. These bends aren't tight, they're just bends. Back there, they're hairpins, they're like, you know, 90, more than 90 degrees. Maybe 120 in places. Big drop-offs. So we're almost at the top, and we then have to go down the other side. Oh, there's a tight one. But it's relatively flat, so it's okay. Yeah, let go of the steering wheel then and it went back on its own. Yeah? Easy peasy.
Some of it.
Huh?
Some of it.